Base to all Kalamazoo Central drivers, you are cleared to depart for the last time this year. Hey, you know what? I know I said RTO, but it's the last day. Have at it, guys.
Y'all, we getting these kids home?
Yes, sir, we are.
I ain't no substitute bus driver.
I'm a mechanic.
I'm a mechanic.
Beat the yellow light, beat the yellow.
And you know, we got all the routes taken today, and I still put 3 drivers on standby. That's a first for us.
Should have had the bus monitors rolling.
Whoopee.
Like, I didn't want Mikey to drive a bus, so I had Reese's dad drive.
Didn't you, you know whose dad drive Mikey's bus and Mikey is the
Yeah,
bus
you know,
monitor?
that's what I just said, yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of deaf.
A little bit.
Also, my computer's not very loud because...
I might be a little bit quiet, sorry, I need to speak up.
I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, I just did not want him to drive, so I had Mikey riding with Mike on 2050.
Oh, I forgot you had to drive 50.
That's the most simple route that he can understand, but I still didn't want him on.
Oh,
That's
I
fair.
just thought of announcing this. Base to all drivers, this is our last day using this map ever. Except for some.
I'm gonna miss this route. I've gotten attached to this route.
I don't think 36's route on the new map is that bad. It's short.
I don't know, it ain't my bus, cause I ain't no bus driver.
Do I get to know what bus I drive next year?
Maybe.
Sweet.
Now, we will use this for summer routes, but summer routes aren't required for you guys, so it's kind of show up if you want, but they will happen. Oh, also, we came up with a great game, we came up with a great game yesterday after routes. 2 great games, actually. One of which was hide and seek, which is, you know, a pretty basic game. It's not that creative. But then we came up with this game. I keep saying name, but the game called Running Away from Noah, and it's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, Noah kept chasing me after during.
I don't think that was a game. That's called a survival instinct.
Yeah, yeah, Ben,
It's my fight or flight, and I choose flight because I don't even want to try fighting him.
Yeah, Noah was chasing me back when it drove yesterday.
Yeah, Ben, it definitely seemed like Noah was targeting you the whole time.
Yeah, you don't say it.
Noah has a little
I guess
advantage to where.
I guess he was getting his revenge on you for firing home from Whitley.
I can't see Noah because he's actually in my blind spot, but he can still throw punches down below the belt line, so I choose to run away.
Christian, that's crazy.
I'm just saying, you don't mess with those people that are 4'10", like Scotty.
Well, yeah, but I didn't expect you to say it out loud on the radio.
Well, I mean, at least he didn't get my mini fridge.
Y'all, I will check my DMs and Telegram when I get to Linden Grove. I don't text and drive, y'all.
Yeah, Trevor.
That's how you survive around here.
Boring.
You don't text and drive, you don't get alerts for the important stuff.
Well, aside from summer routes, this will be the last route session with our terrible buses, too. New content's coming out next school year.
But I like 27.
I don't know what to tell you.
27 will still be around.
Yeah.
But with an uglier rule.
Oh no, it'll be 28.
all the buses are still gonna be around besides the 15s.
Well, some of the
Okay.
15s might still be here, but most of them, yes, they will be gone.
Wow. That's a good question, Christian.
I'm so glad all y'all came here today. It's so nice to go out with a bang with all the routes taken.
I almost didn't make it. Wait, there's people on standby?
There's 3 people
Why am I
on
driving
standby
bus?
because those standby people didn't show up.
Hold on, I'm about to phone somebody.
Poor Eli is about to get his ass. I can't say that word. His butt.
You know it. Yo, yo.
What?
Hey, you want to drive my bus at KPS? KPS.
Oh,
This would happen. Why is there a road and a driveway mixed together? This is confusing. And it's a
Eli,
really
if
sharp
Eli
cut.
can't come, your other bets to get somebody to drive your bus are John Haynes and who else?
Free speed.
Nah, I can drive my ES kids. I love them. They're annoying, but I love them. I just hope nobody breaks down. That'll suck for them.
I think we should do another. I think we should
Oh,
do
yeah,
another
Christian.
game of Run Away from Noah, but instead of Noah, it's the most 3 famous YouTubers in the company.
Oh, God. No.
Who are those?
I don't know, bro. I know one of them is Showcat.
Joecat, me, and Christian. That's where that's going.
Now, when you say famous, Mike, you're talking about famous in a community of not that many people.
Infamous.
Yeah, there you go.
I think
Christian got over 1,000. I got almost 1,000.
I have
I'm on the road to 1,000.
I have 1.58 right now, and I never upload. But today I uploaded, so I made a
I
really
watched
cool
it. That was
video that
awesome.
y'all should watch.
Bro, I got 500.
Only
Or
bus
like
I was going to
582.
started was 1936.
Oh, I got on it.
I saw that.
I can go crank 1936 if you need a video. I already have a video of cranking 1936.
That's fair. Ooh, I'm going to be the first one at King Westwood, too. This is a great game.
I'm the first one of this school every day.
Where King Westwood lineup is 93, 64, 34, 88, 115.
Actually, you know what? Ben, I think that every bus, except for like just a few, like the athletics and the special needs buses, like I think like every bus was seen in that video, and most of which I got on at some point.
Yeah. Now we're waiting for the 2057 1944 jump off video.
Oh, I have the 44 video. Remember I made the edit of it?
Yeah.
Or I have another idea. Run Away from the Cheese Man.
Who the hell is that?
You're talking to him.
Son of...
I'll upload 44 and 57 for this.
Because all he talks about is cheese curds.
I like my cheese curds though.
Those are good. Alright, that's kind of valid. Better than fried Cheerios.
Yep, true.
Base to 35.
You can go for
We
3.5.
don't need another big bag. No,
Does it feel good being back on your bus?
Indeed, for maybe not the last time. We'll see.
It could be. 35 is rough. But we also have 15s to get through first, so. But I would say by the end of next year, 35 will be something.
What about 31?
I can't speak on it. I don't know. I can imagine 17 would go. That bus has a lot of miles on it.
And isn't 17 in rough shape?
They're all in rough shape. What are you talking about?
Okay. Yeah, but doesn't 17 have mechanical issues?
Yeah. They all do.
I'm waiting for our C2 Evolves and our HDX2s to start showing up. Granted, I'll be driving myself
not
by the
crap
time
on
that
my 1936 right now. It is the only bus without mechanical issues because a mechanic drives it every day.
Fair enough.
Who just eats bread? I do that.
Who is Colin Stigma?
What? You're just like chopping white bread?
It's not white bread right now. It's kind of like, you know, it's close enough, yeah.
Who eats
Mildly concerning.
without anything in general?
Hey man, bread is just as good as anything else.
Bread is very good.
Okay, yeah, true.
What, you eat peanut butter and jelly by itself?
I think so, yeah. No, no.
Bread.
Oh yeah, the bread.
I love bread. I just eat bread. Sometimes, like, I'll just take a roll of bread to my room and it'll be gone in 2 days. If that.
I have found the blue man. He is
And then
churning right now.
based on the drivers line up, it goes 109, 69, 107, 115, and 100.
That
Gotcha.
especially goes to you, 100. I don't want to see you in my parking spot again.
I think I'm at the back, pal.
That's a 10-4. I appreciate that.
There's that 24 to
We're at 658.
guys.
93 to base.
93.
23.
My front left tire just blew out.
10-4. If you look under your
It's
dash
like
by
they
the
told you to
headlight
go on
button,
it.
let me talk. There's a backspace button down by your headlights and your lamp check. If you just hit that, should be good to go.
10-4.
Yep,
Yep, that fixed it. Thank you.
no problem. We installed those last year towards the end of the year. Just a button under your dash. It's beautiful.
Next button we gotta get is a spec upgrade button. Just not cutting it. Listen, I will let a driver roll on 3
Yo, hold on a minute.
Friday afternoon.
What the heck's that bus doing driving down the road with this reds on? 09, 05.
Yes,
Why are you driving down the road with your reds on?
We can't be serious.
I'm doing a celebration.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
We'll do that later, Mike. We can do that later.
Sitting here making me think I just ran as reds, but I didn't. I just kept on driving.
So I'm gonna say this to all drivers. Let's drive like we got some sense right now, and then after routes or towards the end of routes, we can screw around for a little bit since it is the last day. However, I do want it to be orderly for now, for the people that do like it orderly, which is most of you.
Sorry, Will.
You know, technically in the state of Michigan, you're legally not allowed to do that.
Oopsie.
Is there any state in the nation that you are allowed to do that?
Well, I was saying specifically Michigan, because if it's not a dedicated bus stop written by the district, you cannot put your reds out. But throwing your reds out and just driving down the road with them not going to a stop, that's, I don't even know. Maybe in North Carolina,
What
but
a mistake.
You can definitely not do that in North Carolina. That's kind of no.
Really? I
Wait.
feel like it would be allowed in Carolina.
What are we talking about?
What about North Carolina?
Driving with the reds out.
Actually, they do that.
I was gonna say that seems like a North Carolina
I
thing.
feel like here they don't care. Like if you're rolling up to a stop with your reds out.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Throwing reds versus rolling with your reds.
99, pull back where you just were.
35, you can go up.
10-4.
Trevor, I almost forgot about playing the national anthem. We will definitely do that at the end. Base to all drivers, this is an announcement from the shop. Please turn in your buses after routes. I've said this the last 5 or 6 route sessions every time, but please make sure your buses do not have any garbage or personal belongings on them. Mechanics will throw those out, and if they're valuable, like phones and whatnot, those will be thrown in the lost and found. If they are not picked up by the start of summer routes, then they will be donated to charity. Shop Trid, do you have anything to add to that?
Hey,
No,
if you have any known problems, please fill out your ticket and please put that on the ticket.
We actually have a Google form for that. Just thought of that.
Because I keep driving other people's buses and pulling them around the yard, and there was an issue with it. Nobody said anything about it. So please do that when you turn the bus in so we can get it sorted out over summer on the ticket. Thank you.
That's a 10-4.
Also, Noah's not here. I think we'll be okay on the trash side of things.
He has ants on his bus.
Well, I don't think you were here.
And
Were you
those.
yesterday, Trid? Were you here? Or
Yep,
were you deafened in the radio, or did you hear what was going on with
as
Noah?
always.
Oh, alright. So I'll just explain what was going on yesterday. So Noah was talking about making tacos in his bus. Apparently he had a full grill on his bus, a stove making tacos in his bus. And he started chasing
No,
people
he's
around with
actually-
his taco truck.
Are we that
He had
desperate
the-
for drivers that we haven't fired him yet?
Well, there's a reason he's not driving a route today.
He shouldn't
Well,
be driving a bus
I don't know.
again. We can let
I
him
don't know.
wander on special ed, maybe. Maybe.
Chocat, I don't know if you noticed, but he was making the tacos on the engine block.
He was doing what?
He didn't have a grill. He had a
Hey,
fridge
can
in his
somebody-
bus where he was storing the ingredients and then putting the tacos on the engine block to
Well,
make them.
didn't he
Shut
put
up.
propane in the gas tank?
Shop to central office.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna need the phone number for Noah after routes.
He was on 115, just a fair warning.
No. I'm gonna call him personally.
Oh no, the bus that you need to fix, 115.
We'll order a deep clean for 115 over the summer.
That bus is actually condemned. It's a biohazard. So
We're gonna have to take the seats out of it. We're gonna have to put a whole new interior in at this point.
I'm not doing that. Somebody else got to deal with that. We got to call in the special people. If it's a
Daniel.
biohazard, they got to fumigate it first.
Gonna go to Midwestern.
It sounds like something Daniel could do.
Sounds like 2050 getting fumigated. That did happen.
What does that bus just have ants on it? Like, ew.
21136 came in with ants.
Ew.
No, what the
Hanging in
heck?
her bush, and they were crawling all over the dash. And like, there was a Pop-Tart in the floor.
Alright, this is the first abnormal announcement of the day. Base to all drivers, if you finished your route, please do not exit the server. Please park at Kalamazoo Central for the end of the year speech, which will be at around 7:40.
I do have a very important question, Christian.
What's up?
What school does 136 go to now?
It's a pepper bus.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
One of our buses had a whole pack of mice fall out of it.
Yeah, 2204 had rats chew up its wiring harness on it.
Wasn't the bus only like a couple years old when that happened?
I don't know, that bus is just rough. Hey, listen, you know how 40 has a new style turn signal on the back?
Yeah.
2204 has an old turn signal on the back. You catch my drift?
Oh my god.
We might do a little bit of flip-flop. If I flip 40's turn signal with 2204, then 2204 will have all matching lights and 40 will have all matching lights, and then all of them will have all matching lights because those are the only two that are weird. Like, besides the warning lights, I mean tail light.
That's what makes them iconic.
No, 40 and 04 have plenty individual about them.
They're both the crappiest buses, y'all.
Don't hate on my 40. I love 40.
What is the crappiest buses you have?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
1940. What was all wrong with it when it was new?
I don't have time to say that. What I do have time to say is that she's not getting 2068 anymore. Thank God, that's going to 1828.
Is Armurchie gonna get a bus to replace 1624? Like, I don't know.
No, he wants to keep
1932
it.
or something?
He wants to keep it.
But they're just gonna take 28 from her its driver?
Mm-hmm. So that was originally 1829.
Yeah, but then she give up 1829 because she liked the CE better.
Yeah, she had to get the CD because she had a flat tire, and his compressor wasn't working, so it just gave him 28. And she asked to keep it, and that was just easier. So, but now she's getting 2068.
If only Floyd would give up on 23, 2313.
Bull won't let us. He wants to. But
95 edit to Kalamazoo Central.
107 to Kalamazoo Central. Go ahead.
I'm en route. I'm en route, headed back there.
10-4.
You know, and you know what I meant in the first place.
I was just saying correcting you because we don't call in with bus numbers in real life. We call with route numbers.
hey, Ben,
Yes.
I'm gonna want you to help me out with some later. He wants to keep the gas buses like more so even on mileage, which is why some are getting put in different places. But he doesn't want to switch a bus on a route, but keep it at the same school. You get what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm trying to think maybe I can like kind of help with that. I don't know. Be like, hey,
What you
Get
do
like
is you take-
1945 on 2071.
Is 1942 a spare?
Yeah, it's been a spare this year. It's got 114,000 miles on it.
Well, Christian, I thought they wanted to keep them at the same school.
If they switch a bus on a route, it's going to confuse kids if the bus is still at the same school on a different route, and it replaces another bus.
So
if
what
we
I'll
put
do?
so if we put 2071, if we put that on a longer route, and we give 71 a higher mileage bus, we can't put 2071, like we can't flip flop 63 and 71. Those are at the same school. That's going to confuse people. So we need to
Right.
send like 71 to Coosa and 1945 to Armurchie. And I'm sorry for all the Pepperell people, but they're gonna have to break up with their 2022s, and they're gonna have to fit in like the rest of us with mismatched stuff. I'm gonna try to make that happen, because that just upsets me.
You want one of the 22s?
No, I'm saying that they don't need all 22. If we're trying to balance stuff out, they don't need all 22. We got some of those 22s with, like, I think one has 20,000 miles on it. Like, that can go on a higher mileage route. In a higher
And then
mileage
there's
route.
22s that have more miles than some of the early 20s. So couple of the 19.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And it's about balancing them out. So, because he wants to kind of keep them all near the same mileage. So I'm going to try to see how we're going to do that. You know what I mean? Because like, you look at 1942, 1944 has 116,000 on it. Then you look at 1938, which has 41,000 on it. So like,
What you need to do is you need to go through and figure out how many miles per year average each bus has, and then disperse them elsewhere. And then figure out if they have been spares for the past couple of years, and then put on a route. It's been on a route since it was new.
wait, who are you talking to?
You.
Oh. Well,
It sounded like Flip at first.
yeah, I thought you said Flip.
No, I don't know why I said flip, but
Well, I need to figure out what routes put on how many miles.
yeah. So like I said, go through all the buses and put through each average, like the mileage they have, and then divide it by how old the bus is, and then put like the average mileage per year, and then figure out what buses have been on different routes throughout different times. Because I have a pretty good feeling we look at a bus number and we'll be like, oh wait, this was a model bus and Pepperell and the rest.
The Pepperell's easy.
Yeah, but we got situations like 2201, 83, or yeah, 2201, 81, and 86,
Yeah, in 76.
and 76.
They did not need 83 back on the road. I don't know why they did that. They didn't need that. That was supposed to be 1933. But,
And then you got buses like 1936 which have been a spare for a few years, and then have been spares for a few years, and now we're on routes again.
well, 36 has 84,000 on it. It has more than 1828 does.
Which, it's not super surprising considering it had a decently sized route before it was a spare.
You know what? You know it's going to be climbing in mileage.
59, yeah.
Because her route was...
So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Isn't-
we got 8 open routes. right now, 2 from each school. So we gotta find drivers because we can't go into the school year without the routes.
Isn't you know who getting 67?
But I don't know who's getting 133. We just gotta find people. So
Yeah, good luck with that. Not the easiest thing to do in the world.
no, it's not. You know, we used to have 116 routes like a few years ago. Now we're down to 92.
I'd say though, don't touch 47, 41, 86.
Why 47?
Because even though you don't want a 2020, it still balances out the mileage from 1942.
Well, yeah, 47 would stay, because that one just got put there. Like, anything that just changed would stay. But, like,
Yeah.
like, honestly, as much as I love 2071, it needs to go on a different route.
Yeah, that bus probably only puts like 8,000 miles a year on it.
Actually, that might be about right.
And then 37, hate to say it, but it needs a longer route.
37 needs longer route.
That bus only puts about probably 5 or 6 a year.
I mean, I think... hold on. Oh, wait, hey, we're in the middle of routes. Maybe we shouldn't be discussing this. My bad.
Yeah, I kind of thought about that right after I said 37 part.
Call me later.
Whitley bus 26 like actually leans to the left.
Is it because of the driver?
No.
Oh.
Although weirdly enough, no one drove that bus.
Alright, elementary people, last time loading up, and then we go.
And I don't need to cover a route, so I'm just heading to the high school.
Same. I'm already parked up.
I only got about 4 kids on my bus.
35 to
I
Bear.
got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We don't have a Route 35. What route is this?
It's Route 35.
We don't have a Route
100,
35.
go
Shut
ahead.
your mouth. No. He's a big boy. He can mention his own route number.
Go 93.
What do you need, Allie?
Could you check your DMs at the latest?
I will when I get to Central.
10-4.
93.
Can y'all possibly go around me? I'm having issues here.
Alright, somebody's gonna have to back up so that I can get around. I can't get around them like
I'll
this.
pull up a little bit, but I gotta fix something. Thank you.
Also, y'all, just so y'all know, when we get to Central, I know we did lineup orders for school dismissal for the last day of school speech. I don't care what your lineup order is. Just park in the order in which you get here.
1936 dispatch.
36.
I've been informed by a teacher that all of the kids from from Woods Lake have been sent out.
Well, didn't you just say you had 4 kids on your truck?
I sure did.
Well, I'd just wait there and see if they come out.
All right.
Usually we have like most of the kids on the last day of school. You don't usually have
Really?
4 kids on a bus.
67, we had from pre-K all the way up to 12th on 67.
93 to base.
Kids, and 2 of those were brothers.
93.
Just want to let y'all know I'm on the move. I finally left the school. We was just having a couple issues.
Yeah, 4. But no, we have loaded buses on the last day of the school.
That sucks, dude.
Wait, do we have to go to the high school you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
After ES route. Well, I'm not doing a route. I'm gonna watch you guys.
Can you turn right on red in a school bus in Michigan?
Yep. Yes, you can.
The New York's just special. Got it.
I thought it was more than just New York that was no right on red for school buses.
You can't hear North Carolina either.
It's right on red for everyone except for truck drivers in Wisconsin, bro.
Right on red for everyone except no one in Indiana. Flying through this route, I'm tired. I've been to 7 graduation parties in the past 2 weeks.
I hear a school truck pulling up to the high school here. Or they're just going through the neighborhood. Never mind.
Have a stop at Taco Bell. Are we actually dead ass right now?
There shouldn't be a stop at the Taco Bell.
No.
3-5 to chill, Howie.
We don't have a Route 35, sir. What's your route number?
The big one.
Dog, that means nothing.
You were
The-
the
the-
of radio usage.
The one that's it's got a lot of stops. You know which one I'm talking about?
I need a number.
Is the driver really weird?
I don't think so.
That's like
He
90%
seems like a
of our
pretty chill
drivers.
guy.
Oh, gee.
You know what? He's got a good point. There's some real freaks around here.
Did you look at the DM yet? Chill, Howie.
I'll check it when I want to.
That's right. He's a big boy. He
Okay.
can make his own choices.
Play the anthem.
This route is making me question everything right now.
Me too.
Darn.
Why do I have a stop at Taco Bell and Walmart?
Drivers are already leaving. I told y'all not to.
What's this time, bro? '64 route completed, heading to Kalamazoo Central.
And four.
That is a bold statement.
Well, howdy, driver 36.
Oh, weird. What you want?
Oh, I was just trying to see how's it going over here.
They got me driving buses again.
I hear you drivers don't show up nowadays, do they?
I know, and I'm not even a driver. I ain't no substitute driver. I'm a mechanic.
We even got the mechanics driving buses, because some drivers just don't show up.
I am in my trid truck.
We need to get a service. We talked about this yesterday, if I remember correctly, but we need a service truck, like a pickup with a service bed. I need to put trid truck on the skin.
Damn right. Why is she calling me?
Oh,
What you want, fool? Somebody wants to say hello. Say hello. I know
Howdy.
it's a loser. Anyway, I need my tread truck.
I will get your tread truck over the summer for you.
Guys, they're gonna get me my tread truck.
I was thinking like the K3500 or something. Something like that.
I want a Ford built tub.
Well, see-
wants a truck with a Godzilla. Actually, no, with a Triton. You don't like the Godzilla.
Yes, the Triton, not so Godzilla. I don't want it to blow up. I need to help the breakdowns. I'm not supposed to break down.
Right.
I'm gonna be on a breakdown. I'm gonna be on a breakdown, and then I'm a breakdown. What good does that do?
What is Allie spawning?
Nothing. To be fair, it's not a vehicle. It's not a vehicle.
It's a bomb.
What about a porta potty?
Bomb.
We should put porta potties on our map for next year at all the schools.
Portal potties. Portal
We
potties.
don't have we don't have access. We don't have access to the bathrooms. We're not
Flip, what was that?
treated you.
Chill cat.
Wait,
if we
it's a
do that,
thing. It's a thing.
Noah will spend more time in the porta potty than doing his route if you do that. I hope you know that.
Well, he can figure that
We're
out the
not-
hard way, and he'll
why are we
only drive
not-
once.
Why are we not allowed to have like access to the toilets? Are we not like treated as humans?
Well, you can have both. I never said you couldn't go in the schoolhouse.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Some people are just of lower class and have to use the porta potty.
Hey, look, the porta potty is there if you can't make it inside. So, that's there for last
Yeah,
resort.
I'm not cleaning anybody's bus out.
Nobody was expecting you, Trid. Trust. Okay, I'm not parking way back there. I'll be that guy. Well, I'm gonna talk to that mechanic guy.
What you want, fool?
Hey,
Hey
you
guys,
shouldn't
y'all see
be
this-
driving that bus. You should be
I know,
fixing the regular one.
I know. See, this guy gets me. This bus 99, this Ben guy, he's one of my favorite drivers. Mechanic special. I like him. He gets it. He knows that I'm not a bus driver. I'm a mechanic.
Yeah. If anything, when my bus breaks, it'd be taking so much longer because he's sitting in 1936.
I know it.
Why I'm on this thing right now. Whoa, Trevor. Did I pull out the lane deal and start yelling shut up when the radio goes on?
Huh? When the radio what?
Starts talking.
So, you're saying if people start talking, can you tell them to shut up?
Like lane deal, yeah.
I'm gonna say no to that.
Well, he don't say it over the radio. He just turns his radio off like a normal.
Yeah, there you go. Just turn your radio down.
See, the complication about when I have to drive the bus is I get annoyed by the kids, and so when somebody breaks down, I can't hear it because I shut my radio off because they make me drive the bus.
It's too bad you can't
When
turn
I'm
the
in
kids
my-
down, though.
Man,
I
I
mean, you
just turn
can.
around. I turn
I mean,
around,
you
come back to
could.
the school. We are on silent bus, and they have the right to find their own way to and from school. And if they can't follow my rules, my directions, then they are gonna go back to school and they can find their own way home. Guys, I'm in 2055. My transmission's about to blow up. Poof.
2055.
Dude, 55's transmission took such a crap. Like, it got so destroyed it even blew up. Like, it even damaged the transmission housing. Like, that whole thing fried.
Alright, I'm gonna say this to all drivers who were here last year on the last day. You guys know the drill. Go make the circle. And drivers who do not know what I'm talking about, just follow somebody. So Trevor, I think Allie was here on the last day last year, Daniel was. So just follow those guys.
I was here.
You think I remember?
I think Daniel does.
He talking to the drivers, he ain't talking to me. I ain't no driver.
I'm talking to the drivers and the mechanics.
Ah!
Sure tried to get out of that one.
No!
I ain't no mechanic and I ain't no driver.
I'm a student riding the bus. Please let me.
Yeah, bro, I'll just do that.
What is going on? Are we supposed to be making a circle because we're just sitting?
We're waiting for everybody to. We're waiting for everybody to get here.
I'm boxed in.
I think he means with people.
Hey, I have to go.
Buses.
Alright, we'll see you then, Tavis.
Not with buses, Christian. I think he means like.
Bye, Travis.
We can bring it over here too, guys.
This looks like a cult. The Kalamazoo Central Public Schools bus driver cult. Christian, did I tell you that Sax 43 is on its third transmission?
Ow!
Alright, Trevor, Daniel,
The
and
driver
Ben,
drives-
we can bring the circle out, widen it out, since we do have more people this year, which is wonderful. I like to see it.
That driver likes to floor it a little bit too much.
They keep it down in second. Is that what's going on?
No, this isn't bus 14. They just like to floor it way too much.
Well, everybody does that.
Do they though? Like,
Yeah,
Oh.
I see a lot of
okay,
people.
the 43 is just special.
Okay, Ben, I love you dearly. I need you to move out my way.
You need to get in the circle there, Trid.
What circle?
The one with the humans
Over here.
in high school.
Oh,
We're not making a bus circle. We're not that sophisticated.
I mean, if
Forgot
y'all
who I
want
was
to,
talking
we
to.
absolutely can, but I'm not going to make y'all do that. That's too much.
No.
Alright, we got Ben, Will, Daniel, mechanic.
oh, so we're this kind of driver. Okay. Y'all are weird. I'm not driving here next year. I'm a mechanic.
We know. We know. Doing a little happy dance there, Trevor?
Mm-hmm.
He's...
I'm happy too. I'm over with the school year. I don't know why I'm still here.
Well, judging by what Trevor's been saying in the chat, he might be a little too excited to get out of here.
Okay.
Keep it in your pants, Trevor.
Should I even join over there, bro?
Wait
Ha-
till we're.
you
wait
got
till you're
to,
back on
Mike.
the bus, Trevor.
Join us. We shall sing the national anthem.
Flip, why are you so short?
Oh, say, can you see?
Find under the light.
Hey, you know, I might not even have to pull up the national anthem on YouTube. We should just have our
Can
mechanics
y'all,
sing it.
I don't need to sing every part. Y'all can join me, or we can go one by one around the circle.
Let's all sing parts of the national anthem as we go around the circle.
Oh my god.
Okay, so who's starting?
I'll start.
I'm
I'll start once everybody
Okay.
gets over here.
I'm not singing nothing.
Come on, I got
we'll
places to go. Come on, hurry.
I do
All right.
where I gotta
Okay.
be.
So we'll go around in a circle singing the national anthem. I'll start. If you want to be that guy and not do it, just pass. But just know you're gonna be that guy.
Wait, which
Well,
way is it going?
I'm
right
sorry.
or
I'm not a good singer. I don't know how to sing it, so I'm not. Yeah, sorry.
I know like half of you guys are googling the lyrics right now, but
left?
That's a shame.
That is shameful. That's depressing.
Mike, you better get over here.
Joe Cat, are you going right around the circle or left around the circle?
we'll go left. So me, and then Daniel, and then Trid.
So I'll be
Wait, where is
last.
Chocat in relation to me? Oh, I see him. Hey.
Howdy.
Joe Cat, are you in the
He's in the ugly green. Like the real
Yeah, that's where I was going with that.
The one next to blue.
All right. So do we want to go one line at a time?
Yeah.
All right. Where's Navalster? There he is. Mike, come on. Don't be. Dog, just get over here. I'm not gonna wait.
Mike, come on.
Alright.
Wait, where's Allie?
All right. Are we missing anybody?
Allie?
All right. So we're gonna sing the national anthem. I'll say a couple words. I'll let you guys say your words, and then you guys are out of here. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Daniel?
Come on. We're rejoicing to our country. Are we skipping Daniel?
What
I will pass.
proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
Oh, where's the? Okay.
Come on, let's just skip all the little stuff. What is it? We're talking about the bomb.
Do we just want to get through like?
Oh, say does
Okay,
that
okay, I
star-spangled
gotta go.
banner yet reign? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. All right, have a great summer.
All right. Well, hold on. Well, Allie. Oh my. Allie,
Somebody's crashing through
Bye.
1936 and
Allie, what are you doing?
I'm gonna just.
Just get through it. Just get through it, Chocat. We're gonna be here all night.
All right. Well, let me just say that it has been an honor having all of you this year. We've had a great year. We've had several buses crashed, but that's okay because we got awesome mechanics to fix them. I will see all of you at summer routes, hopefully. They are optional. If you don't want to come at all, just let me know. Route assignments, I will have those done this weekend, like by the end of tonight. So I will DM you your bus for next year. As for the route, I don't have that done yet. But yeah, it's been a great year, a blessing to have you all, and I hope all of you choose to stay for next year. Daniel, do you have any words?
Keep up the good work.
Trevor?
I'm proud of you guys.
I have one. Bye.
Alright, well, he wants to be that guy. Navalster, Flip, any of you guys got final words?
Get me out of here.
It's been an actual blessing. It's been it's been actually really good. I actually really enjoyed being in KPS this year. It was actually really fun.
I'm very glad that you guys enjoyed it. Now, if you guys really, really want to, we can convoy back to the lot. You guys can leave, but I'm gonna drive back to the lot. I have no words for whoever hit the button there.
I'm waiting. I have started a line at the exit.
Alright, we'll have Daniel lead, and then Flip, and then me.
Oh, my bad. Alright, y'all, let's go. We have better things to do right about now.
Yeah, because my knee's on fire right now.
Alright, while we're driving, I'm gonna just say summer routes, I'm not gonna really care about anything. I did say it's optional, and I'm not kidding. There is no such thing as an unexcused absence during summer routes. So, I don't enforce attendance that much. So it's just fun. You can take whatever bus you want every single day. I don't care.
Yo, wait over there, wait over there, wait over there. Okay, never mind.
Wait over there, wait over there, wait over where?
Just stop. Well, when you're well,
Ben,
but
go.
you can just go.
It's KPS
I was
after
gonna hold
hours. He can do
traffic.
it. He wants, sweetheart.
I
It
was
is
gonna hold
after
the
route
traffic.
times.
He said wait, so I waited.
Oh,
I'm sorry, did you say KPS after hours?
Yes, but don't act like you. I'm still recording this, so.
Hey, why am I banned? What the heck?
Don't act like a retard. That's what he's trying
What
to
the
say.
heck, man?
I mean, you didn't follow directions, so.
Yeah, I did. I did everything as I was supposed to. I even aura farmed for you.
Statement.
Alright, I'm going to the
You may as
office.
well give him credit for that. How are you gonna get drivers if somebody doesn't aura farm for you?
Allie, see me after routes. Alright, so like I said, it's been a blessing to have you all. We've done our speech. It was quick, much shorter than last year. The recording is actually good this time, other than last year, because last year I recorded routes and the microphone wasn't working.
I
Brother.
also recorded too.
Yeah, so it's fun. I'm going to stop the recording right now.